Spanish Eyes, the idea came about where, I was always intrigued with the Roman Empire, that romance behind it all. And just thinking about back then how Cleopatra and Mark Antony were in love. And I thought, is it much different to what two people feel today? It must be the same love. And that's what I mean by time stands still, even though the world keeps going by.
Time stands still while the world passes by.
And it's the ultimate thing that even that if you're apart, knowing that if you look at that one specific thing, say the moon, and your partner's looking at the same moon, that very moment, even though you're apart, you're doing the same thing, you're together.
So dry those tears, don't you cry. Just look up there into the moon, and I will do the same. Dry those tears, don't you cry.
The greatest love stories are when two people are apart from each other. Say if you were at war, you would write the ultimate love letter to your partner. And it's only when you're apart that you really feel that you love them. So this, definitely is the ultimate love story.
Those Spanish eyes, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Jennifer, the one that was in the video clip, I already know her through dance school. It really helped me to know her. Because if she was an actual stranger, it would be hard for me to connect with her. So doing Spanish Eyes with her and with the acting techniques that I have learnt through the years, I sort of connected her with someone that I knew in my past. So, and that's where you can see that there's that strong connection.
Don't cry, don't cry.
You know what is about the big brown eyes, but they really capture you.
Don't you cry.
Well, we'll do the first bit again a few times.
Yes, let's do that first and then we'll focus on that.
I like it.
Do you like it better? I'm keen, man.
Up to 2 years ago, I hadn't written one song. And this producer, he emailed me saying that he came across my voice and found it to be inspirational and he wanted to work with me. But I didn't know what he exactly wanted. So when I went in for the interview and we're talking, I still wasn't clear. But he said, go home and write some things about who you are and we'll see what we can come up with. And because he had said that to me, it was the first time that I actually sat down on the couch and I closed my eyes and just started thinking about my past and what I've been through. And it was like I just opened this door where this flood of, melodies started coming to me. And from a melody, I put lyrics to it. And when I went in the following week to speak to him, I went in there and sang what I heard and what I had going in my head. And he actually had constructed the song. And it was the first time that I had written a song. It was just unbelievable. And it's like the process has just been happening over and over again. So they'll come to me, say, if I'm walking the dog or in the middle of the night, I'll just wake up and I'd record it, so I won't forget it. And then the next day, I'd listen to it, and then words start coming. And that's the process. I mean, I don't really have a blueprint of what I do. It's just, like you said, it's organic.
It's been so long since you've been here. I miss you, my dear.
See, it wasn't my intention to write about my sister because that's sort of really, it's really a place in my life that I sort of like keep sacred. Well, that beautiful little Steph Avati, she did her own choreograph to that. What was fascinating about that is that she's 16 years old, and when my sister fell tragic to that accident, she was 16 as well. And I gave her free reins to that. And I said to her, I want you to interpret what you feel. And she expressed it beautifully on camera. And without her knowing, I think certain moments that got captured on the camera, it sort of said to me, it was like my sister speaking to me and saying, you know what, I'm okay, you can move on. And it just captured those certain moments with her facial expressions, because she seemed so at peace when she was dancing, Steph, and it was like, it was just so beautiful, that moment. And I actually got a bit of closure.
Not a day goes by, I don't think of you.
I know a lot of people that's lost someone young in their life, whether it's a parent that's lost their child, or brother or sister. Would have been a time in life it would have been very hard for me to be vulnerable, to express those sort of feelings. But I think doing Sister Dear, for me, I want to come across as that I'm just a normal guy that deals with pain and suffering just like with everyone else. And for me to share it and to bring maybe sort of comfort and closure to other people.
My dear, Sister Dear.
Today's a bit of a fun day compared to the other songs that we did. It's more relaxing, loose. I'm just gonna let go today.
That's how you say, girl. You wanna leave? Well, I heard that before. Here we go again. You say it's over and I say it's over, but we can't seem to live on our own.
Yeah, it's a sort of song that is sort of wrote itself, and obviously from the experiences that I had with my own relationships. Being the passionate Italian that I am, Yeah, it's just a real playful song.
I don't know what to do when this love won't get us through.
This song here, I had the melody first, and the melody just goes over and over in my head because I'm not a poet by nature. So lyrics do come hard for me. And if it doesn't come from a personal experience, it's very hard to write these lyrics. With the melody, it sort of came together. You say it's over, I say it's over, and then I knew straight away what to write about. And it just started growing, you know what I mean? So yeah, with this one, the melody came first to me before the lyrics.
You say it's over and I say it's over. No other woman compares to you. Each time we make up, we both end up breaking up.
Yeah, make-up, break-up situation. I think we've all been through that. So it is a song that we can all relate to.
Why can't we just make it work out, baby? Why can't we just let it go?
There's times when you do break up, but you hang on to something, whether it could be, it could be something that they bought you, it could be a property that you've got together, a safety net that you got, because you don't really want to break away. Maybe give you a reason to talk to them and get together. I think everyone can relate to this song.
Why can't we just make it work out, baby? Why can't we just let it go? Baby, I love you so. I'm going crazy without you. My heart is breaking and I can't take it. I can't take it no more. My heart is breaking and I can't take it. I can't take it no more.
Where?
It's just us today, mate. Yeah, just you. So what we need to do is shoot you doing everything in the scene.